Welcome to Fauna of the Forest, Candlelight Edition. Thank you for being here. This is not a test. Today we're looking at some stuff. I was started the last reading thinking I'm going to do this reading that I had in mind for you guys. And then, something crazy happened in the last reading. I'm serious, you guys should go back and just look at the last reading. And I promise you, it is not staged. I am not that clever or organized to be staged like that level, but I wish I was. I sat down, though, to do a trashy video for you guys about what your ex regrets, because I know y'all want that. So let's just get into that now. I feel so blessed that that message moved through me. I really think you guys should watch my last video. It will be about the Ten of Wands tarot card reading. Like, what the F, man? Like, what the F? That was like crazy. But it was a really fun reading, and I seriously just watch it and tell me what you think, because I know a lot of spiritual minded people watch this channel. Because if you're here, you're probably a spiritual badass, right? And like you're like a witch probably, or you're like into that stuff. You're into tarot, you're into crystals, you're into spirits, you're into angel numbers, you're into just developing your spirituality as a means of like healing your trauma, right? So I don't know why that just had to move through me too. I feel like this is a very salutary reading where stuff has to move through me. And I'm gonna do this, but okay. Wait, hold up. Oh shit, okay. Queen of Swords. Good luck seeing that. Queen of Swords. Oh shoot. You have hurt this person. Don't be laughing right now, okay? It's not funny. It's not funny to hurt people. I understand. You feel justified that you hurt them. You feel justified. I'm not laughing. You feel justified that you hurt them. Okay. All right. You hurt them though. Okay, I'll be specific. You hurt them with your tongue. For some of you, I'm seeing a sex injury. Which, congratulations, I guess. I don't know. That's kind of, I don't know. If y'all want to share what you've been through, go ahead. But yeah, you feel self-satisfied, like almost to a gross point that you feel self-satisfied. I'm going to call you guys out that like you're a little bit excited by the fact that you were able to get one over on them. Okay. We're not doing reversals, by the way, because life is complicated enough here. And Seven of Swords. Oh my god, are you serious? Okay, this is so funny because this is just like, I'm trying to do a trashy reading for you guys to feel good about yourselves. But you're getting called out. Sorry. And if you don't want to be called out, this is not the right video for you. You should not listen to a crazy person in the dark like me. Okay? But if you're crazy, okay, keep listening. All right? You're okay, but you can receive getting called out. Okay, good. So you're not going to be all mad at me. You're not going to be all like pissed off because you can handle it. You're not one of those little biatches who can't handle it. Okay? So you think you're an underdog, but you're not. Okay? You think you're an underdog, but you're not. Because why? What does that say? It's so dark. Something. 8 of Wands, forward movement. Oh my gosh. My eyes are adjusting. Okay. 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands. Tarot in the dark. How is the 8 of Wands different from the Chariot? The Eight of Wands is just like, go. I just think of go. So you told them to get out. You broke up with them. Okay. And yet you're watching this video. You're not going to get mad at me because, okay. This is really King of Wands. Oh, shoot. Okay, you have a thing for them still. I don't know. Hopefully you can see. Well, what can you see? It's a dark video. King of Wands. Okay, but this sounds toxic. It's like, they're like, oh, but they know, like they being you know that like they're like the boss ultimately, so you're gonna come to them. Now, for some of you, I'm getting that that's like a kinky thing. No judgment. And for others of you, I'm getting that it's like a thing that's going to turn you off because you're going to be like, they're a narcissist. Yeah. Interesting. So, yeah, I mean, I'm seeing that they actually are narcissistic, though. And I mean, oh, I hate that word, you guys, because it's gotten so appropriated and it's so dumb. And it's like, it's something that means something. And I'm glad we're more aware of people being toxic. But we're having this conversation because there is some level of toxicity going on here. Okay. It just is. It just is. And you know that you're better off without this person. Ultimately. Even, okay. This video is not just for the people thirsting after their ex. I mean, I feel like a lot of you guys are thirsting, but I'm just gonna say, if this video speaks to you, it speaks to you because it's really weird, but that's how these readings of mine come out. I'm sorry, I don't even know. I'm experiencing it too, so bear with me. But thank you for being here. I really appreciate anyone who watches these. I really do. It means a lot to me. It really does. So thank you. It's just like this toxic power dynamic between you guys that some of you get off on, and others of you are seeing that it's like toxic and waking up to that fact. And I mean, yeah, there's a veracity to the toxicness. I'm getting like some energy of like somebody who was very sadistic and actually like self-centered in a pathological classical presentation of narcissism. If you ask a psychologist, a licensed clinical psychologist or social worker or LMFT, in the state of California, those are the therapists. And there's a bunch of, do your research about degrees. Do your research about degrees and who gets the most education and who gets the least, and kind of like look into like coaches and all that stuff too, and look into like the difference in everything. Because I think a lot of stuff is getting blurred because people just don't know the like, they don't understand the language around what these things mean. That's a total aside. Or is it? That was an aside. Okay, yeah, it's like there is suffering going on that you guys don't understand. Yeah. And it sucks. But the thing is, like, there's suffering going on that we all don't understand. And I think that that's going on here. Suffering that you don't understand. I know this is chaotic, but please bear with me. Suffering that we don't understand. It's something, it's almost like, it's like karmic, but you have the opportunity to release this anytime. You have the opportunity to release this. And I need to pull 2 cards for you now on how to release. Okay. I can already tell. Wow, it's the Fool. I'm just going to drop some stuff on here. And the Three of Swords. Stop playing naive and stop playing the victim. Stop identifying as the victim. You are not the victim. And I know that that's, it's what happened to you is real, but you have worked through that more than you think. You have worked through a lot of that stuff, and it's ready. It's time for you to set it down. I'm saying you set it down like a hammer, putting it down on the workbench at the end of the day and walking out of the building. For some of you, I want you guys to visualize that, and whatever you're putting down on the table and you're leaving behind forever and you're not turning back is that burden, that like narrative now that you are a victim. You were a victim then and you are a victim now. You need to let go of that in order to ascend to this next level of your life. And that's very important. That's very important for you to change that narrative. That's your self-determination on the second night of Kwanzaa when I'm recording this, which is Kujichagulia. So, yeah, I think I should wrap up this reading, but thank you for listening. And healing is yours if you want it, and you just have to figure out how to change the narrative. You have to come up with another way to see it, and you have to believe it. You have to believe it in your heart, and you will figure out a way to do that. But it's not to deny your pain. It's just to release you of the burden, which is also 10 of Wands. This is like 10 of Wands part 2 coming in. 10 of Wands, very powerful tonight. Releasing of the burden that will help you ascend. Releasing of the burden of determining who you are. Releasing of the burden of needing to suffer in a relationship. That's what I'm really trying to say to a lot of you, is the need to suffer. The need to suffer in a relationship. Can you release that need? And it doesn't mean necessarily, for some of you, yeah, it does mean releasing this person that you are watching a video that you clicked on and probably never thought that it would go this way, but here we are. I didn't know it would go this way either. I'm like, is anyone going to listen this far? You're capable of letting this go in a different way. And I think you have to just retrain your mind. Like, you've learned how to train your mind to do certain things over the years, which is really cool. And so you just have to learn to retrain it again. And what you want to do is retrain it on releasing that story that makes you the victim of your past. And you're turning a new leaf. You really are. All right. Thank you so much for watching. If you like that, if you did, please like and subscribe. Fauna of the Forest, tarot for sweet sensitive woodland creatures. See you in the next video. Bye.